it's only a game, so put up a real good fight. I'm gonna be snookering you tonight. I'm famed for my aim, so you better believe I'm right. I'm gonna be snookering you tonight. Big break!
Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Davidson.
Hello then. Right, here we are. This is the show where a trio of pros, pockets and pinks, and party of people win a pocket of prizes. And all it takes is a lot of bottle and a little bit of luck. Now, I'm glad I'm not playing tonight, because if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. Yeah. No, bad luck runs in our family. Now, one of my aunties took the pill, right, with pond water and became stagnant. Here's a man who's been a real sex symbol ever since he went to a plastic surgeon and had his beard lifted. John Virgo. How come when I walk down I get da-da-da-da-da-da, and you don't get the...
I know, well, I don't eat them. I think we better get on with it.
No, I think you're right. We're actually turning into a snooker double act. Cannon and balls. Thank you so much. Let's go and see the contestants and put us out this misery. We're getting worse, me and Virgo, you know. We're absolutely getting worse.
I've noticed. Yeah.
Oh, thanks very much. Where you from, Mike?
Derby.
Derby, lovely place. It's the assembly rooms. John, you've been to the assembly rooms in Derby, haven't you?
Briefly.
So what do you do with yourself, Mike?
I work for the world's favourite airline.
And what do you do, Mike? Are you a pilot?
No. I'm what Americans call a flight attendant.
Oh, a flight attendant, yeah. They say it's safer now to fly than it is to travel by road.
Definitely. Yes, it's more dangerous driving to the airport than it is flying out of it.
So it really is pretty safe. Well, I feel quite reassured now. Are you not ever scared of anything? You do get embarrassed. You've done something really stupid, didn't you?
Yep.
Isn't it this? This happened for real. Tell these people over there on our little Diddy Camera 5 there.
I was talked into being a Busbyogram. One of the girls in the office was getting married, so the others all got together and said, we'll get Mike to do this sort of Busbyogram. So they hired this massive yellow fluffy bird suit, you know, great big head, huge wings, massive feet and black tights. And we went to the drink, and then I made my excuse and left, and went to the toilet to get changed. But, of course, I took my clothes off, put the Busby costume on. And I went into the big crowded city centre pub and walked in, you know, put me wing in people's soup and, you know, knocking people as you do. And,
as you do. Oh, yes.
When you're dressed as Busby, you do. Yeah.
Oh, you do, of course you do.
And I picked the girl up and sort of spun around, did all the things that they do. And then I thought that was great. I got out and went to the toilet. Of course, no clothes. So...
someone nicked your clothes?
Someone nicked my clothes. And I had to walk back from the pub to the office, which was quite a fair way, in the Busby costume, right, walking across city centre, and all these little kids ran up going, go on, you Busby.
I think the yellow ball might suit you then, Busby.
What egg can I lay?
Oh. Busby's got a yellow ball. You pardon the expression.
Well, this game's all about potting. There's no finer potter from Grimsby, Mike Hallett.
Mike Hallett. Playing well?
Yes, not bad, thanks, Jim.
If you was to go to a fancy dress party, what would you go as? Go on. What, you can say you can tell people's characters. What, a fish? Yeah, because you're from Grimsby, you could go as a fish.
Yeah,
Cod.
Yeah, Harry Haddock or something.
Right, our yellow team, ladies and gentlemen, give them a nice round of applause. Yellow team. Good luck. Hello. Where are you from, Louise?
From Bridgend.
How's Bridgend then, lately?
Fine, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
And what do you do with yourself, Louise?
Part-time chef, as I've got 2 little children. Keep
Oh,
me
have you?
busy as
How
well.
old are your kids?
5 and 6.
Do you want to have a little wave?
Yeah.
Camera 5, he does the honours. Yeah.
Hi, kids.
That's a lovely frock, that.
Goes with the ball.
It goes with the ball. Oh, yes, a matching blue ball. John, who have we got?
Always a pleasure to welcome him to our shores, the New Zealand champion, Dean O'Kane.
Dean O'Kane. fine form?
Not playing too bad. New tip on the cue, you know. That's
A new nib on the cue.
Tip.
A tip. I do beg your pardon. I stand corrected. Our blue team there with a new tip. Give them a nice clap and we move on. John. How you doing, mate?
Very well, thank you.
John, you come from where?
Originally Surrey.
And you live now?
I'm living in Holland.
John, me and you have got something in common. We're both in the sound business. I'm in it part-time. I have a little sound bit. I like sound stuff and that. And you're a sound engineer, aren't you?
I think you're being very modest, actually. Yeah, I'm studying sound engineering in Amsterdam at the moment.
Great. Wow, that's it's very interesting because on television people don't think. They always think the camera records the sound, but it is microphones here. See, it'll Ings. Wonderful. Wires and Norman Ollier up where you live on the phone. Microphone is the ease. Red Bull.
The classic professional, 6 times world champion, Ray Reardon.
What have you come as? We were talking about fancy dress and then it walks.
This is one of John's, actually.
That is a no, Dad. That is nice bit of... What is that
And
made
this was a
of?
tie this afternoon,
That was a tie.
but thanks to the wardrobe department here, they converted it into a nice bow tie.
Really?
Well done, wardrobe
Sit
department.
down then, yes. Well done, wardrobe department. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your set. Our red team is a little bit sparkly tonight. Give them a round of applause, our red team. Ladies and gentlemen, John and Ray. They'll play our first game. It's called Red Hot. Right then, here we go. No hanging about tonight. We're going to have some serious contesting going on here. 3 questions each, 10 seconds each correct answer, 10 seconds free. Dum, dum, dum. Magic of television, when it works. In mythology, Mike, who found everything he touched turned to gold?
Midas.
King Midas, absolutely right. 10 seconds. Forwards, the aim of snooker is to do this. And backwards, it means not bottom.
Pot and top.
Pot and top. Pot and top. I went to the BBC bar once, you know, and Bill and Ben were in there, and Ben said, flobble, lobble, 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 lobble. Bill said, he'd better go home, you're drunk, mate. There we are, number 3. Would you see the Spanish Steps in Madrid, Rome, or Vienna? The Spanish Steps, are they in Rome, Madrid, or Vienna?
Rome.
Correct. 40 seconds. Mike, give it your all.
Okay, Mike.
Come on, John. Spit it out, son.
Put as many balls as you can.
Oh, he's been to acting school. He's all rarded, love. He's all rarded.
Make your break, please, Michael. That little clock will start ticking away with those 40 seconds next time you strike the cue ball.
Didn't you fancy one of them no-dad waistcoats, Mike? Would suit you, you know what I mean?
Few on order.
You could be Grimsby Glitter.
One.
Great shot.
2. 3. 4.
What a funny run.
5.
Doing well, Mike.
6.
Everyone's saying he'd do better if you shut up, Dave.
7. Pop
Could be a
one more,
record.
you've equalled Dennis Taylor's record.
Come on, Mike. One more for the record. Equal.
Mike Hallett scores 7.
In mythology, who had to carry the world on his shoulders, Louise?
Atlas.
Atlas, correct. 10 seconds. Forwards, this word is the black sticky stuff on the road. Ugh. And backwards, it is the type of rodent that Puppet Roland was.
Tar and rat.
Tar and rat. 30 seconds. Would you see the Spanish riding school in Madrid, Rome, or Vienna?
Vienna.
40 seconds. Dean, take the table. And into the moment.
be certain of being in the next round, you've got to beat 7.
It's a tough score, John.
It's a tough score, Dean, but
Here we go.
you can do it.
If you really want.
Just need a few of those rears off the cushion.
40 seconds will start when you strike the cue ball. 1. 2. I remember the time when you could get 5 and be certain of being in the next round. It doesn't apply like that now, does it?
Years of practice.
They're all very quick. 3.
Watch the white would stop.
Ooh.
Why don't you shut up, Virgo? Look what
Well,
you've
hush
done.
my mouth.
Hush
Slap
my
on my
mouth.
thigh. Who's it who said that?
that one
4.
Hurry up. How long to go?
6 seconds.
5.
3.
Dino Kane scores 6.
John, you're counting on you, mate. Old Ray there, gonna have to have a little runabout. In mythology, who sailed in search of the Golden Fleece?
Jason.
Jason and the who?
Argonauts.
Wrong. Jason and the Donovans. Heard that somewhere. Correct. 10 seconds. Forwards, this means armed conflict, and backwards, it means not cooked.
Raw and war.
Roar and war. Correct. The last one. Would you see the Spanish National Library in Madrid, Rome, or Vienna?
Well, I'll take a guess at Madrid.
You think correctly. It's very good, John. You have got the maximum points there for his fiancée walking into Den Hagen. They taking the table to do the fluren It's good, this question for this thing. I think you have to pot as many balls as you can here in Den Hagen. Good, boys. Very good. 40 guilders.
Okay, Ray. Marvellous.
Yeah.
To beat 6 to be certain of being in the next round. And the clock starts after you've made your break. That's not bad. 6 to be certain of being in the next round. 40 seconds will start when you strike the cue ball. 1. 2.
Come on, ball.
3. 4.
Great shot.
So we've got 14 seconds to go. 5. 5 seconds to go. 6.
Great, Ray.
Ray Redden scores 6!
Okay, we've got the tie-break coming on now. Ray, have you seen this? What he does behind your back? Come on, give us your Ray Reardon. Come on, give us a... Nah. You guys don't do that.
No.
You don't do that, do you, Ray?
No.
Great stuff. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, seriously, people will forget what John does. You want to go and see John Zack, it's absolutely superb, isn't it? Do you all speak to him still? All the snooker players?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, sort of. OK, it's tie-break time. Here we come now. This is a tie-break between Louise and John. There's a little thing next to you. Contestants only. Here we go. What is the maximum score possible with 3 darts?
180.
180 is the correct answer. Give John a round of applause. Well done. Louise, come down with me, Louise and Dean. Come on, give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, love. Oh, never mind. All right, mate.
Man's question, that one.
Well, no. That's very sexist of you, because women play darts. I called you a cook early on, didn't I? And you said,
did.
I'm a
Yeah,
chef.
that's true.
Quite right, too. Did you know the answer?
Yes, but I sort of doubted myself.
He was a bit hesitant, yes.
Doubted myself on the buzzer.
Well, don't doubt yourself on this, because we're going to thank Dean for coming all the way from New Zealand to give a great display like that.
Pleasure.
Dean, ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause. Dean O'Kane. And we're going to play one of John Virgo's trick shots. Right, this is where we play the old trick shot and we see John Virgo strip off to show us another nonsense.
Well, I don't think it's as good as Ray's this week, but it's not bad, is it? It's quite nice. It's quite
Like a box of Smarties.
It's quite nice. It's got a little tassel on the back, you know, the same thing.
Oh, you've got the funny tassel.
Coordination.
Yes. Come on then,
Okay.
John. What have you got for...
Louise,
my guest
this
star
shot
here?
is called the Japanese Gate.
Of course it is.
I don't know why, but that's what it's called. What we're going to try and do is to pot the black in the corner pocket. And it should work something like this.
Pretty simple. Let's have a look at what prize you can win.
Well, Jim, tonight's successful trick shot prize winner can stroll off to the sound of music with his personal CD player.
The old CD player, so you can walk around having hours of pleasure listening to Emerson, Lake and Palmer, or my favourite band. I love that Keith Emerson, I do. Right then, go on then, John. Bit of
All right,
coaxing here,
Louise.
please, and coaching.
A lot of coaching.
A lot of coaching.
Well, you can pull the white a little bit closer to you.
Where do I hit it over the other
Well,
side?
should I get round there and put my finger where you want to hit?
Yeah.
About
Leave
here.
it there. Get out of it.
Okay, it's here.
Fantastic. Enjoyed yourself? Great. Don't forget you got your big break thing. Can we have one of your videos as well as a prize?
For Louise, anything.
Thank you, John.
Arise, Sir Stupid. OK, Louise, I'm glad you've enjoyed yourself. Don't forget you got your trophy as well to take home. You had a good time?
Lovely day. Thank
Good.
you very
Watch
much.
the others sweat now. We're going to put them through it. We're going to play pocket money.
Who's going to call?
Mike can go. He's bigger than everyone else.
Tails.
It's a tail.
Second.
Second?
Second.
Go and grab a seat then. We're up then. Right, here we go. Right, Ray. Oh, Ray with his vast experience, you see, is it? Will pop every ball on there. Well, when he purposely misses one to make us all sweat at home, I'm going to ask you a question. If misses a red, it's a red. Misses a blue, it's a blue. Blue is people. You got it up there, John? Have a look. Anything up there you don't fancy?
Most of them, actually.
Most of them, yeah. Dead simple. John, you come up with me. Ray, I'll leave you in John Virgo's capable hands. Good luck, my friend. Where we go, mate?
Okay, Ray, well, I sure remember it's 6 reds, 6 colours. The numbers on them are the value in pounds. Keep your eyes open for the double pockets, because if you pot the pink, for example, in the pink pocket, it doubles up from 60 to 120. So I please ask you to make your break.
OK, John, if you don't know the answer, just say I don't know, and we'll carry on.
OK.
Quite simple, really.
Okay, Ray, don't forget, if you miss a ball, you've got to wait for Jim to say OK, play.
Oh, dear.
And the clock will start next time you strike the cue ball. It looks like it. Don't know. Good shot.
Oh,
missed
bad
red.
luck. Does the Magic Circle now admit women to be members of its club?
Yes.
They do. Play. Quite right, too.
Missed red.
Who is the most read author by British children aged between 5 and 1? Is it Enid Blyton or Roald Dahl?
Roald Dahl.
Correct. Play. Funny old name.
Yeah.
Misread.
Do you still have to be born in Yorkshire to play cricket for the county?
No.
No, you don't.
£10.
Yeah, the old Yorkshire people see some nice West Indian bowlers now.
Do the rest of me, Ray. Yes!
Oh, wow.
£80. £90. Chance of a double pink, maybe. into this pocket, £120 if it goes in. Good shot. Great shot. £210. Miss Red.
How was the Bank of Commerce and Credit International better known?
BCCI?
Or Skint? I would accept it.
Miss Red.
Are you allowed to drop coins in the Trevi Fountain in Rome? No, play.
£10. Ray Reardon scores £220.
Yeah, like that shirt, mate, like that. 220. Well, come on, Mike, down you go. Mike, come on, mate.
OK, Mike, £220 to beat, to be in the final of this week's Big Break. We'll ask you to make your break.
OK, Mike, if you don't know the answer, just say, please fasten your seatbelt, sir. Or pass, whatever. OK, John. Good luck,
OK,
Mike.
Mike, clock starts when you strike the cue ball. Miss Red.
Does the Queen have to pay income tax?
No.
No, quite right, too, God bless her.
£10. Nicely on the £70 black. Miss Black.
Which superhero did Adam West play in the 1960s?
And well, Batman.
Batman. Brilliant, wasn't it? Play.
Da-da-da-da-da. Miss Red.
Oh, dear. Who is the composer of the Liverpool Oratorio?
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney. Great answer. Play.
£10. Good
You're
shot,
off and
Mike.
running, Mike.
That's £20. £50 for the blue. In it
Wow.
goes. That's £70.
Oh, dear.
Bit twixt and between.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Red.
Why was Helen Sharman over the moon in 91?
Pass.
Right, she was the first British astronaut. Which field of the arts was Dame Margot Fontaine associated?
Ballet.
Ballet. Correct. Play. Same as Mike Hallett, the way he's leaping around here. Look, it's a bit of ballet.
£10.
Bit of pardon.
It's all going wrong tonight.
It's all going horrible.
Miss Yellow.
Oh, all right. What is Mahjong? A game or a cup of tea? Correct. Play.
It's another £10. That makes £90. Still need another 130. You're going to struggle. Just try and get the money. Hit the black, it'll go in. I bet it will. Yes, it went in. Mike Hallett scores £160.
Well, our winner's there with £220, the red team. Oh, Mike, what? Never mind, mate. Never mind.
No worries.
You've still got your funny old bat to take home and your snooker thing, and we'll give you one of John Virgo's No Dad waistcoats.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Can he have one?
Yeah, all right.
To fly the flag with a No Dad waistcoat. Oh, that's brilliant. Mike, thanks very much for coming along. Give my love to your family. All the best. Give our yellow team a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get through the finale now. It's make or break time. Take the balls up, Dave. Now then.
That's all right.
Is that all right? Happy with that? OK, then it's our turn now, John. What we've got to do, I'll ask you 5 questions. Each correct answer, 1 ball off. Simple as that. 1 minute, 30 seconds for the whole job lot.
Sounds easy.
Well, it's hard, isn't it? When you get here, it is a hard thing to do, especially when you play snooker like me. It's impossible. I don't know how these guys do it. Let's go and have a look at what prizes you could take home with you if you get lucky tonight.
If any reds are left on the table tonight, Jim, our lucky winner can sip success with this case of champagne. Pop the yellow, they can also learn to play their own tune on this electronic keyboard, complete with 5 lessons. Or this top-quality MIDI stereo system can be won for clearing the green. Down the brown, and they can help about the house with these DIY tools and sewing machine. That fit feeling would be the result of winning the Blue Ball prize of a health spa weekend. Sink the pink to dine in style from this cherrywood dining table, complete with chairs and dinner service. Finally, pot the black for tonight's exotic mystery star prize.
Here we go, then. Let's get them 5 off, John. We're all rooting for you. Don't forget, if you don't know the answer, quick as you can, Don't know. Don't hang around, because we want to get them 5 balls lifted off there for Ray Reardon. Your time starts now. Which pop group had a single and an album called Money for Nothing?
Dire Straits.
OK, what is Friday before Easter Sunday called?
Good Friday.
OK, how many years bad luck if you break a mirror?
13.
No, it's 7. What is a baby bear called?
Cub.
Right, what did Jack and Jill go up the hill for?
Pail of water.
Stop the clock. It's 7 years bad luck, mate, if you break the mirror. I should know. I broke 4.
So the problem is, when the pink's respotted, it's going to go there, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's 4 they can take off.
I could take that one. I could leave you the red in the middle, touch the pink, play that one. What do you think?
Yeah, it's as good as any.
OK. Well, you've got 1 minute 14 seconds. There's 2 reds. Normal snooker rules apply. I must say that. After the red, you must go for the colour. Doesn't have to go in, but you must go for it. Wish you the best of luck. Clock starts when you strike the cue ball. That's right. Great. OK, Red.
Right, that's a case of champagne for you, John.
Move on. OK. Whoa, 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 whoa. It run off that.
Push it out of the way.
Just push it over, Ray. Still got 37 seconds.
That's what I tried to do before.
Yeah. We've still got time, Ray. You'd be surprised.
OK, that's electric keyboard. That's good. Sound engineering.
The table's just getting quicker and quicker.
And I'm
That's a
getting
stereo
slower and
system.
slower.
Good shot. Well, we could do with this brown going in.
10 seconds, you're fine.
Yes, good
That's
shot.
it, great.
Just hit the blue. I'm certain it'll go in, you know.
Sewing machine. This is for a weekend in a health spa.
Yes, the blue's going.
Well, I have to be fair. In the last series, I got in trouble. Virgo, you're in trouble now, because we're going to take that as a health spa weekend you got in a wonderful health spa, John. And you got £220 to take with you. You got a case of champagne to drink when you come out the health spa, because you're going to be as thirsty as anything. You got your big break snooker cue. You've got a thing from John. You've got a thing and this and that. You enjoyed yourself, mate.
Had a wonderful time.
Great, that's what it's all about. Ray, it's a pleasure to see you, sir. Great, one of the great ambassadors of snooker. Thanks to our wonderful people over there. Thanks to Louise, and thanks to Dean, and thanks to Mike, and thanks to the other Mike, and
So good night, Josie. Good night, Josie.
good night, folks. See you next week on Big Break. Bye-bye.
It's only a game, so I'm gonna be snooping you tonight. I'm faithful, not aiming, so you better believe I'm right. I'm gonna be snooping you tonight.
If you would like to be a contestant on Big Break, please send a large stamped addressed envelope to Big Break, room 4008, BBC Television Centre, Wood Lane, London W12 7RJ.
Snooker in you tonight. Snooker in you.